While Dorothy's been in Oz, Aunt Em and Uncle Henry have kept busy repairing the damage the tornado had done to the farm. They've built a new farmhouse, and the new barn's nearly finished.
Oh, how I wish Dorothy were here to see all of this, Henry.
Honey, let's not talk about Dorothy. It'll make us too sad.
My stars, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or is that Toto?
It sure looks like Toto, but it can't be. The tornado carried him off, too.
Henry, it is Toto. It has to be.
If it isn't, he's a dead ringer for him.
And he certainly knows you. It can't be any dog but Toto.
Suppose not. But where'd he come from?
Who can say? Right out of the blue. But it's Toto, all right. He's come back to us.
But alone.
Toto, where's Dorothy?
And don't. Toto coming home alone like this just proves she's gone. Best thing for us to do is to get back to work and try not to think about it.
Henry. Oh, Henry.
Em, don't torture yourself.
Henry. Oh, look out there. Oh, do you see her too?
But it can't be.
Oh.
It just can't be.
Oh.
Em, either we're both crazy or Dorothy's come home.
Aunt Em, Uncle Henry, I'm home. I'm home. Hello.
Dorothy. Oh. Dorothy. My little Dorothy.
For the rest of that day and well into the night, Dorothy told them about Oz and all her adventures there.
So I clicked my magic shoes together 3 times and said, "Take me home," and it worked in a flash.
Well, that's quite a story, dear.
Oh, I know it's hard to believe, but all of it really happened. It did. Anyhow, the magic shoes belonged to the Wicked Witch our house fell on.
The Wicked Witch. Well, my goodness, quite a place, this Oz.
Yes. Why are you doing that?
Just checking. There's no fever. You feel all right.
I feel fine, Aunt Em. Don't worry. I'm not delirious.
All right, Dorothy. Now tell me again, this place is called Oz?
Yes.
Huh?
And it's nowhere near Kansas. And when you were there, your best friends were a scarecrow, a tin man, and a lion. Dorothy, you can't really expect us to believe this.
But it's true, Uncle Henry. Oz exists. Oh, if only Toto could talk. He'd tell you it's all true. He'd tell you that I'm not lying. He loves Oz as much as me.
Now, Dorothy, no one's accusing you of lying, dear, but we'd better take you to see the doctor.
Just to see if you've hit your head and dreamed all this nonsense.
I'm not imagining it. It's not nonsense. Every word is true.
About those magic shoes of yours, I only see one of them.
One of them? Oh, that's strange. I guess it must have fallen off somewhere. I was so excited that I didn't even notice.
By golly, that's a shame. If you had both of them, you could show us exactly how you did it.
I must have lost it when I was running through the fields. I'll have to go look for it so I can prove their magic.
Oh, that can wait. Have some cocoa. We'll talk about this in the morning.
Fine. That smells delicious. That's nice. Even in Oz, there's nothing like your hot cocoa.
Drink up. Now, I made up your bed. Off we go, young lady.
It's just like my old room was.
Well, of course it is. I knew you'd be coming home.
At last, my own bed. Oh, it feels good to be home. Good night. I know it's hard for them to believe us, Toto. If we hadn't been there, we probably wouldn't believe Oz existed either. Somewhere far, far away, where a scarecrow and a man made of tin can walk and talk. And where there's a lion who once was afraid of his own shadow.
talking scarecrows, Em.
Henry, I'm worried. She must have hit her head.
I don't know. She looks healthy enough to me.
Maybe after a good night's sleep, she'll wake up having forgotten all about this Oz nonsense.
I hope so. Let's just be thankful she's come back to us.
Henry, when I saw her running towards us...
I know, Em. It's a miracle. Lord, we thank you with all our hearts.
Oh, Lord, thank you for returning our precious Dorothy to us safely. We've missed her so much.
Amen.
Did you build that whole barn yourself?
Sure did, Dorothy.
And the house?
Your Aunt Em helped.
Goodness. It seems like just yesterday the tornado swept me away. I left it with the Munchkins.
Huh?
Munchkins?
Right. They live in the land of the East. I told you about them.
Oh, of course, those Munchkins. Where are you going?
The fields, to look for that shoe. Come on, Toto. Oh, look at all this corn, Toto. You know, it reminds me of the day we met Scarecrow for the first time. Remember? Oh, look, there's a Scarecrow here, too. How do you do, Mr. Scarecrow? I'm Dorothy, and this is my dog, Toto.
Ta-da! Dorothy, do I look different? I should, because now I have a brain.
Oh, that's wonderful news, Scarecrow.
At last I'll be able to think.
Oh, I wish you were here, Scarecrow. And Lion and Tin Man, too. I miss you.
Dorothy.
Oh!
Hello, honey. I brought you and Toto some lunch.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't this a fine crop of corn? Won't be long before it'll be time to harvest it all.
The corn in Oz is a bit taller, and it's not green, it's purple.
Huh? Oz has purple corn?
Uh-huh. I first met Scarecrow in a field of corn.
Oh, you did? Say, did you have any luck looking for that shoe?
No sign of it, but I'm going to keep looking. I'll prove to you and Aunt Anne that Oz exists yet. I might even take you there with me.
Sure, honey.
Thanks for the lunch. Bye.
Howdy, Em.
Dorothy all right?
Oh, she's fine.
What? Aren't you?
Oh, guess I'm puzzled, that's all. You'll think I'm crazy, Em, but... Well, I think she's telling the truth. About Oz, I mean. I think it just might exist.
Henry, you want to believe her so badly she's got you believing in fairy tales.
I don't think so. Just from the look in her eye, just the way she talks about Oz, she's not making it up. She was there, or I'm just an old fool.
You're nothing of the kind.
I don't know. It's just that I know Dorothy wouldn't lie about anything, and she isn't lying now. Okay, she's a little girl, but her word's as good as anyone's to me.
Henry, I'm as tempted as you are to believe her, but a mythical kingdom full of witches and wizards?
I don't know what to believe.
I'm sure we landed here, Toto, but I don't see the shoe anywhere. I hope it'll turn up soon. Oh my, it looks like rain. We'll have to get back.
Magic shoe indeed. It's not very likely the other one will ever turn up. And this one will just sit around gathering dust. Oh, I'll just throw it out. Oh. Better not.
All set, everybody?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to go into town. I'm so glad you're taking me with you, Uncle Henry.
Well, I wouldn't dream of leaving you here. Last time we did, you were swept clean away by that twister.
Besides, we have a wonderful surprise for you when you get to town, Dorothy.
Oh, boy!
It's a beautiful day. Absolutely perfect weather for the you-know-what that just came to town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be a wonderful day for Dorothy.
Our town's nice, but you should see the Emerald City.
Oh, yes, the Emerald City. What's it like, Dorothy?
It's beautiful. It has this huge palace on a mountaintop.
Were you ever in the palace?
Yes, of course. First to visit the wizard, then after he left, I stayed there with Scarecrow. He's the king of Oz now.
A scarecrow king?
Now I've heard everything.
Oh.
The wizard made Scarecrow king when he left. I was supposed to leave with him, but his balloon got away.
His balloon got away, huh?
Now do you see what I mean, Em? How can you possibly think she's never been there?
Oh! The circus is in town. Oh, boy! Is that my surprise?
Yes, dear.
The circus. Look, a trained bear. Oh, he's so big. Oh, my goodness. No, it can't be. It is. It's him. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Huh? What did you say?
I'm sure it was him. It had to be.
Dorothy, this is Kansas, not Oz.
I know, but the wizard left Oz. That's what I was just telling you, remember? He left in a balloon to come here. This is where he's from.
You don't say. Oh!
Oh, my, I just remembered something. The wizard told me he used to work in a circus. He used to fly his balloon in it.
Now, wait a second, Dorothy. You're going too fast. It's hard to keep up with you.
Dorothy, come and sit down, dear.
I can't, Aunt Em. I've got to go talk to him right away.
Dorothy!
Don't you see? He can prove to you that Oz exists.
Dorothy! Wait! I really believed her. But now, I'm afraid it's all too far-fetched to be true.
Oh, well, maybe she'll come to her senses when that man turns out to be a stranger.
I hope so.
Huh? You can't go in there, kid. Show doesn't open till tomorrow. We're still setting things up. For all I know, there's a lion roaming around in there, and lions aren't exactly friendly. So go on now, scoot.
Some lions are friendly, but anyway, I only wanted to see the wizard. He's a friend of mine, honest.
Huh? Did you say you have a friend who's a wizard, who's with the circus?
Yes, that's right. He was here a minute ago.
Well, a wizard,
Sure, kid. We all know about the wizard around here. We're all in this spell right now. We're all frogs.
There you are, Mr. Wizard.
Huh?
Mr. Wizard. No, Mr. Wizard, wait.
There's someone else who thinks that crackpot's a wizard.
Gosh, maybe he is.
It's me, Dorothy. You must remember me. Why won't you say something?
Look, I gotta go.
No, please, wait. At least tell me you know who I am.
Oh, I know that, Dorothy.
Then why are you acting like this?
Acting like what?
Like you're scared of me. What's going on around here?
Hey, Mr. Wizard, wait! You got a rabbit in your hat, Mr. Wizard?
Come on, Dorothy. Let's go to my tent. Sit down.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Dorothy. It's just that I don't talk about Oz now I'm home. You see, no one believed me. They thought I'd lost my mind. They wanted to put me away.
Well, I know how you feel. My aunt and uncle don't really believe me either.
Can you blame them? By the way, I'm sorry about leaving without you, but you were better off in Oz. I drifted for weeks before landing in Kansas.
Oh, dear. You were going to Omaha, not Kansas. You mean I could have been home sooner?
Well, yes, but as I say, you wouldn't have enjoyed the trip. I don't know how I got here, and I don't know how to find my way back. Speaking of which, how did you get here?
Glinda showed me how to use the magic shoes to get home.
Oh.
Lion, Tin Man, and Scarecrow took me to see her. Toto, come out of there! Anyway, it was no picnic getting to her palace, but she made the trip worth it.
Oh, Glinda, the kindest person I've ever met. I'd like to see her again.
Oh, would you really? Sounds like you miss Oz, Mr. Wizard. Are you sure you can't get back? Scarecrow would be delighted to have you live in the palace.
Oh, if only I could, Dorothy, but I wouldn't risk it again. A hot air balloon is so unpredictable.
Oh, well, I suppose circus life is exciting too, Mr. Wizard.
Dorothy, would you please stop calling me that? As you know only too well, I'm not a wizard at all, and the workers here love to tease me about it. No, I don't talk about Oz, and I advise you not to either. It'll just stir up trouble.
What do you do with the circus?
I'm the ringmaster. It's exciting sometimes, but not as exciting as Oz, right?
No, nothing's as exciting as Oz. Sometimes it's too exciting. These days I'm happy to be home.
Oz. The only home I've ever had. I should never have left Oz, Dorothy.
Excuse me, parade starting, Mr. Wizard.
Get out. Oh, see what I mean? Well, bye for now. I've got to go to work.
I understand.
I'd give anything to be back in Oz. I truly would. I miss it more and more every day. Oh, well, who knows? Maybe someday, somehow, I'll get back there. Goodbye.
Dorothy, just in time. Here, try this on.
Oh, well, it's lovely, but...
Dorothy, you're back. Did you see your friend, the wizard?
Yes, but...
But what, sweetheart?
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, dear. Come on, let's buy you some things.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get your tickets to the big top. Come one, come all. First show tomorrow afternoon. Thrill to the death-defying...
Well, we're just in time to see the parade.
Greatest tightrope walker. Chill to the roar of a man-eating tiger.
I bought our tickets already.
For tomorrow, Dorothy.
Never again will you have the opportunity to see so many stupendous acts under a solitary circus tent. Come one, come all. First show tomorrow afternoon. Buy your tickets while they last. First come, first serve.
Should be quite a show.
Afternoon. Don't miss the show of a lifetime. Clowns, strongmen. There's the dance horses.
Easy, Emma.
Goodbye, Mr. Wizard.
Dorothy, mind if I ask what happened when you went to find that wizard fella?
He just looked like my friend the wizard. He wasn't the wizard at all.
Oh, you must have been disappointed.
Yes, I was. I suppose there's only one way to make you believe in Oz, and that's to take you.
Huh?
I don't know how to do it. But wouldn't it be wonderful if we could all visit Oz together?
Why, of course it would, darling. Of course it would.
My shoe. If I could find my other magic shoe, there might be a way.
It's sad to see the wizard so unhappy. I guess that's why Dorothy just couldn't ask him to tell Aunt Em and Uncle Henry about Oz. Now, if she could only find the other magic shoe.